What's going on, y'all? Hey, we back. Hey, we doing this a little bit different. I've been having problems with my internet, so my videos ain't been getting uploaded very easily. So this video, I'm about to shoot it with my cell phone, edit with my cell phone, and then upload it from my cell phone and see if I can do any better from my cell phone. So, here we go. I have drilled into this rock twice already, and this is the second time I put Dexspan into it. So now I'm hoping that this will be the final time that I have to take Penny, the backhoe, and break up this rock. We're gonna see if I can break it up at all. I'm gonna pull Penny down in over there, and I'm gonna try and break this up. Maybe I'll do a little bit from up here first. We'll see. But we're about to go ahead and start tearing this rock up with Penny in the backhoe and see if we can't get it all broken up. I think I finally got to the bottom of this rock. We're about to find out. Let's get it going, y'all. We broke up the rock from up here as much as we could. If you look, it was getting too close. Every time I was dragging, trying to pull some of that rock out, it was pulling the tractor back towards the rock. So I didn't want to get too close to the edge and then pull the tractor down in, so I just stopped from up here. But if you look, I got to the bottom of the rock. So this is the second time, and the first time I broke off about as much of the top part of the rock as I did this time. Ooh. So if you look, it broke off some good chunks. I don't have to get these out. They can actually stay in the bottom. If they're too big to get out, that'll be fine. It's one big one over here as well that broke off the first time. It's about as big as these pieces. I think that basically when they built my house in the cul-de-sac, I feel like this was where they took and dumped the cement out the cement truck. So we got it broke up. Now we break this part up. I'm gonna pull Penny down here, break this part up, and then we'll go from there. But so far, so good. Let's do it again. made progress. We finally did it. We broke up the rock. Now, do I let the rocks stay in there? Because those are still too big of pieces to get out with Penny. Now what I could do is I could break each one of those up even more. Or I can go in here in the middle, dig it out as much as possible, and just push everything to the middle. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. Those chunks are way too big. I can't get those, like Penny could barely move those. But I did get the whole rock broke up, and that's all that's important. It only took me 6 months to do so. But that's what I got Penny for, was to get this rock out. This rock was the iceberg situation. It was only sticking out of ground a little bit. If you look how high it was, if you look at how high the dirt was, this is normal height. You see my yard, it's normal height. And I'm saying that rock was sticking up above ground. So this was the second time I busted it up. And this is the last time, because now finally I've gotten all the way down. That was 2 installations of Dexspan. It took 2 full things of Dexspan. The first time I used the green top Dexspan, and then the second time I used the red top Dexspan. And the red top is for 77 degrees to 104 degrees. And it took a little bit longer to react because my temperatures didn't get hot enough in the past couple days. But it did work. I mean, you can see it. And one thing that did happen, I used a 39-inch drill bit. And that's what I mean. I used that 39-inch drill bit twice. But the second time, it went all the way through. If you look, those pieces are not 39 inches. So it went all the way through. So one of the plugs, the Dexspan actually just came out the bottom. And I don't think it did anything to break it up. But there it is. Only thing I could have did better was maybe break it up into more smaller pieces. And I still could do that, but I don't think it's necessary. That would be a lot of breaking up still. But it worked. And we're just gonna go ahead and bury these pieces in this hole and just leave them. I'll try and get more towards the middle and drag them over towards the middle, but for now, that gives the fish somewhere to swim underneath if there ever fish inside of it. So we're just gonna leave those in there. Go ahead and make this pond now. Let's see what we can do.